Mr. Bradley, please take off all your clothes.
Miss Lawson, what did you just say?
I said, please take off all your clothes. 2 million is not a small amount. I need a little leverage over you as insurance.
I will pay you back.
Words are not proof, are they? Relax. As long as you keep the secret, the only person who will enjoy those photos is me alone.
Are you sure?
You are the one asking me for help right now, so I suggest you stop bargaining.
I'm a man. Even if you post those photos online, they won't hurt me at all.
Then take them off. Keep going. Do you need my help? Turn around twice, please.
Are we done?
Are you ashamed of your naked body?
Never.
Then why, in a situation this humiliating, would you still—
Stop talking.
Mr. Johnson, you can't go in. The boss is in a meeting.
I said I'm here to see my wife.
What could possibly matter?
Enough, Miss Rosen!
The 2 million will be wired to your account today.
Miss Rosen, I hope you keep your word.
I heard you used to be a Marine officer.
How do you know that?
Would you be interested in being my personal bodyguard?
You're so rich. You can hire any bodyguard you want.
Or do you want to be my lover?
Miss Rosen! I've always heard you were wild and reckless. Turns out it's true. I need to talk to you, but I'm not that kind of man.
Come find me anytime once you've made up your mind.
You! This is not an employment contract at all!
Like I said, I will respect your wishes.
Paris Dawson!
No wonder you kept blocking me.
So she's in there with some wild man!
Mr. Johnson, you can't go in.
This woman has a fiancé, yet she still flirts with all kinds of men. And she even plays this dirty. Didn't you say you were in a meeting? Why is no one here?
Video meeting. It just ended.
You threw yourself at other men at the party, so why act so pure with me? Don't forget, you're my fiancé.
Oh? Am I?
Wow. This one looks better than the last few. Are you jealous?
I wouldn't dare. After all, we're just in a business marriage.
So these two are playing everyone like pawns? Good. As long as you understand that. People like us, with interests tied together, can't hide any dirty little secrets in the office.
Did you come here today just to warn me?
Of course not. You've always wanted to meet Mr. Goodwin, haven't you? Mr. Edward will attend tonight's charity gala. He's Mr. Goodwin's close friend. I don't think you'd want to miss this chance.
If I can get support from Mr. Goodwin, the group's second largest shareholder, my father will have no reason not to hand the group over to me.
Thank you. Shall we go together?
No, I have something else tonight. I should go.
You'd never imagine that your restraint only makes me want to conquer you even more.
This woman would die if she spent one day without men.
What a coincidence. Waiting for me?
Miss Paris, don't flatter yourself.
Whoa!
Ouch! You care about me more than I thought.
I just want to pay you back as soon as possible, so we can be done with each other. Besides, you don't need my concern.
Young master, the old master asked how things are going.
I'm still investigating. The Dawson family is more complicated than I expected. Miss Paris, how about me tonight?
Get out! All of you, get out!
Sorry, Miss Paris. Miss Paris asks for 6 male models every night, but I've never heard of anyone actually spending the night with her. What is going on?
Dad, to make my brothers underestimate me, I've spent every day pretending to drown myself in pleasure. Now, it's time to take back what belongs to me.
Mr. Goodwin controls the support my family needs.
Why is she so desperate to find Goodwin?
Mr. Edward, nice to meet you. I'm Paris from Rosen Group.
Miss Rosen really is beautiful. No wonder your father praises you so much.
You're too kind. Cheers.
Rosen Group is letting a pretty girl run projects now? Bold choice.
A factory in Fremont is not a fashion show, Miss Rosen.
Mr. Edward, Rosen Group plans to build an auto factory in Fremont. That's Mr. Goodwin's territory. Could you help introduce me? Goodwin.
Goodwin again. What exactly is she after?
If you want support, prove you can handle pressure first.
Come on, Miss Rosen. Business isn't won with a pretty face.
She's just a spoiled party princess. This is what she chose. I don't know if it's my mission pulling me back, or my heart.
For a beauty like you, Miss Rosen, how could I refuse?
Sorry.
Miss Rosen, the chairman needs you urgently.
You filthy bodyguard. How dare you ruin my fun? Get out!
It must be urgent. Otherwise, my ice-cold bodyguard would never be this reckless. Mr. Edward, excuse me.
You just let him take advantage of you like that?
It was just an act. To reach a goal, you always have to pay something. You know that better than anyone, don't you? You came here tonight, which means you've made your choice. So tell me, personal bodyguard or contract lover? No answer? Then I want both. If you don't deny it, that means yes. You showered? Looks like you know exactly what you came here for. Sign it. Once the contract is signed, our relationship can finally begin.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat.
What are you doing, Mr. Lane?
Stop it, Lane. Don't let Paris affect your plan. And don't have filthy thoughts about her. Sign, boss.
I drank too much. Take me home to rest. What's wrong? Isn't that part of your job? You should know what coming in means. Are you sure? Come with me. Sit. Do you like it? I prepared it just for you.
What are you doing, Miss Rosen? I'm just your bodyguard.
I think pink suits you. Actually, I've always been curious. A man like you, with such a straight back and noble morals, what would you look like when pleasing a woman?
You... Miss Rosen. Miss Rosen! Stop. What is she really trying to do? She wasn't like this before.
Get lost!
Are you okay?
She used to be so bright and kind, like the sun warming everyone around her. How did she become like this now?
I cuffed you, and you really didn't move? It's just plastic. All night long, such impressive self-control.
Was that fun?
Yes, very fun. Are you mad? Don't give in too soon, or I'll lose interest very quickly.
What exactly do you want?
I want to watch someone as righteous and noble as you struggle, fall, and sink.
Carry me.
What?
Come here and carry me. Take me to the bathroom. I want to shower. Are you afraid of me? Run the bath. I'm freezing. He doesn't actually think I'm cold, does he? Too cold?
Too hot!
Miss Roven!
Sit down. Go get the car. Take me to the company. Thank you so much for your help, Mr. Edward. The Fremont factory project has been approved.
It is my honor to serve you, Miss Rosen.
Then I'll see you in Fremont. What a joke. Without Matt, no one would want you, even if you crawled into their bed. Dear sister, you must be so proud. Stealing my project by selling your looks. But be careful. You might end up hurting yourself. Is that so? Then I'll wait and see. I'll make you pay for this. Do you look down on me too? Do you think I'll do anything for money? Don't move.
What are you doing? Does playing with me make you that happy? How long are you going to keep doing this?
Until I'm done playing, don't move.
Get off.
Are you ordering me around?
I said, get off.
What if I say no? What can you do to me? Don't forget, you already sold yourself to me. You're just my bodyguard, my toy. Whatever I want, you do it. You should be grateful I'm willing to play with you. Otherwise, do you think anyone can just take 2 million from me? You know what? I love how you look when you're about to explode. When will you finally be honest about your desire?
How ironic. My restraint and patience are just part of her game. Then why should I keep holding back? Didn't you tell me to be honest about my desire? My desire is to have all of you, inside and out. And once I start, you don't get to tell me to stop.
Satisfied? There may be many people around me, but you're the only one who makes me lose control like this.
Miss Dawson, something happened.
I understand. I'm coming right now. Quick, go to Fairmont.
Stop loss in motors! Stop loss in motors! Smash capitalism! Stop loss in motors!
Everyone, please calm down.
General Manager.
What happened?
They heard from somewhere that we're going to cut down trees to build the factory, and they suddenly started protesting. No one will listen to our explanation.
Lock down the site. Don't let the media get this out. And contact Esme. Tell her to find out who's behind this, fast.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Paris, the person in charge of Rosen Motors. If you have concerns, you can talk to me.
You can't destroy our forest!
We have no plan to cut.
Don't believe her lies!
Exactly! This is all a capitalist trick!
Drive them out!
No Rosen Group employee is allowed to fight back!
Something's wrong. We need to go.
Hey, don't hurt anyone.
Trust me.
Careful.
No, this isn't solved yet. I can't leave.
You can't solve it. It's obvious their target was you from the start.
I guess that.
You guessed that, and you still came?
If I didn't come, the group's reputation would be damaged. And I wanted to see what game they were playing.
That was too dangerous.
Are you mad?
Where are the...
Wrap yourself in the coat, then hold on to me.
Is something wrong with the car?
Don't worry. I'm here. We'll be okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes and hold on tight. I told you we'd be okay.
How are you?
Just scratches. You need to treat that wound as soon as possible.
I'm fine. Promise me, don't call the police.
Can you walk? If you don't want to spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair, get on. Do you know who did this?
Most likely my sister, Emma. But I'm not sure. I need my people to investigate first.
Why not call the police?
If it really is her, then it's a family matter. Once it's exposed, the group's reputation will suffer. No one wants to work with a company tearing itself apart from the inside.
Is the group's reputation more important than your life?
Are you worried about me? Of course my life matters. But when my life isn't in danger, the group is my life.
back!
Paris, this is my sister, Clara.
I know, she's your boss. Clara, I fell during a hike. Could I treat my wound here first? Of course.
Clara, I'll treat her wound. Could you get us something to eat?
Okay. I never knew you had a sister.
She's my comrade's sister. After he died, she came to live with me.
She likes you. Do you know that?
Don't talk nonsense. It'll hurt a little, but trust me, it'll be over soon.
I can handle it.
You don't have to. If it hurts, just cry out. Done.
Why did you save me today? If something happened to me, you wouldn't have to stay by my side in humiliation just to repay the money.
I'm your bodyguard. Protecting you is my duty.
Let me treat your wounds too. What, afraid I'll take advantage of you?
Go ahead. It only looks scary. It's not serious. Come on. Come on.
Okay. He can still hold back after that? Let's see how long you can last. Brother, why are you so good to her? Have you forgotten? Her family got my brother killed!
I haven't forgotten. I approached her in the first place to find out the truth behind your brother's death. But before we know the truth, don't rush to conclusions and don't alert anyone.
I know.
Rosen Motors' forest-destroying factory plan has angered environmental activists. General Manager Kate Rosen fled in embarrassment when questioned.
What the hell is going on?
Dad, please calm down. Paris just took over the project, so she didn't know the situation. She rushed into construction without proper environmental evaluation. That's why it turned into this.
Where is she?
Employees said she was escorted into a car by her bodyguard, then disappeared.
Did you send people to find her?
Yes. But we only found the car. No one saw her. Mr. Rosen, don't worry too much. Maybe she just lost contact temporarily. I've already sent my assistant to reach her. We should hear back soon. But to keep this matter internal, I didn't report it to the board yet.
You did the right thing.
Right now, the priority is calming public anger and reducing damage to the company's reputation. If necessary, we may have to sacrifice Paris.
Fine. Contact the media first. As for the rest, we'll discuss it at the board meeting in a few days.
All right, I'll arrange it now.
Emma, did this whole thing have anything to do with you?
Dad, what are you talking about? No matter how much I dislike Paris, I'd never gamble with the group. You think you can compete with me? This time, I'll make sure you lose everything. The fox finally showed its tail. Keep watching them and report to me if anything happens.
Yes, boss.
Mr. Edward, I'm sorry you have to see me like this.
Not at all. Miss Rosen, you're as radiant as ever.
Thank you for the compliment. I asked you here today because I need your help arranging a meeting with Mr. Goodwin.
For the factory issue?
Not only that, I also need his support to take over the group.
I asked Mr. Goodwin before coming here. He isn't interested in your family's internal fight.
He has clearly refused to meet you.
Is there really no room to turn this around?
There is one way. Mr. Goodwin has been searching for his long-lost grandson. If you can help him find him, everything else will be easy.
Every Goodwin heir carries a wolf head mark on the chest.
A wolf head tattoo?
What are you looking for?
Did I see it wrong? It's nothing. Esma has almost finished the investigation. We should go back.
Chairman, what exactly happened with the Fremont factory? The stock price keeps falling. We need a solution fast.
Where is Paris? After causing such a huge mess, the person in charge doesn't even show up? What is she doing?
Yes, bring Paris here and make her explain everything.
I called everyone here today to make this matter clear. Emma?
Because Paris rushed recklessly, the Fremont autoplankter has been shut down and the stock price has fallen. So I propose removing Paris from the general manager position.
I agree.
I agree too.
In addition, I've decided to appoint Emma as president. Any objections?
Please trust me. I'll resolve this crisis within a week and bring the group's stock price back up.
I believe Miss Emma. After all, when the Fremont plant project was under your control, nothing ever went wrong.
Yes, I support Miss Emma.
Then I now announce that Emma officially becomes...
I object. Paris? Disappointed I'm not dead?
What are you talking about? You have no idea how worried we were while you were missing. Were you worried, or were you trying to replace me while I was gone? Of course not. The company was facing a huge crisis. Since you weren't here, someone had to take charge. Now that I'm back, I don't need you to do it for me. Are you going to get out of my chair, or do I have to make you? Sister, because of you, the group's reputation is damaged and the stock price keeps drawing. Don't you think should take responsibility? If it really was my fault, of course I'd take responsibility. But what if someone else was behind this? Bring him in.
Miss Rosen, save me!
Get away! I don't know you!
Miss Rosen, you can't just deny me now! You told me to stir up those environmental groups and cause trouble at the factory. And you told me to leak the photos to the media. You even had me find someone to tamper with her brakes and promised me $500,000 when it was done.
I still have the transfer records.
Look what you've done!
Dad, I didn't do it. Paris must have forged all this to clear herself. You can deny it if you want. I'll hand everything over to the police. Attempted murder. How many years do you think that gets you? Dad, help me. I don't want to go to prison. Now you know fear?
Enough. Haven't you made the group chaotic enough?
This is a family matter. There's no need to make it public. The urgent matter isn't assigning blame. It's solving the problem. Do you have a plan?
I've already had the media publish a clarification. Rosen Motors won't destroy forests for development. We'll renovate GM's abandoned suburban factory instead. It builds a green image, lowers costs, and keeps the project moving.
Oh, the internet is fit of praise for the group now. The sishing has completely turned.
You're still the one most like me. Look at how thorough your sister is. You should go home and reflect on yourself.
Dad!
Since the matter is resolved, I announce that Paris is appointed president of the group and Emma is removed from all positions. This matter ends here. What do you think?
Everything will follow your arrangement, Father.
Your sister tried to destroy you. Why is your father still protecting her?
If the news says Rosen sisters are killing each other, the group will definitely shake. My life isn't as important as the group's stability.
At any time, life is the most precious thing. Putting yourself in danger just to deal with your sister isn't wise either.
Don't think saving my life gives you the right to lecture me.
I just feel a little sorry for you.
Feel sorry for me? I grew up with everything, and now I hold power! Who are you to pity me? How ridiculous. Liam, come here and kiss me.
Is dignity your mask in front of outsiders, and recklessness your mask in front of me?
Don't act like you know me. Don't forget, I'm your boss. Whatever I tell you to do, you do it.
I want to see your president.
Miss, please leave.
Miss Rosen, I'm pregnant with Matt's child. Miss Rosen, I know you're engaged to Matt, but he doesn't love you. You're a rich earless. You can have any man you want. Why marry a man who doesn't love you?
Lawrence, there are many kinds of marriage. Some are based on love, and some are based on interests. Unfortunately, Matt and I belong to the latter. As long as our families are tied by interests, we can't separate.
But he loves me. He buys me anything I want.
Then why doesn't he marry you? You don't even dare tell him you're pregnant, do you? If I tell him, do you think this child will still survive?
Miss Rosen, please.
You should go to Matt, not waste your time with me.
Miss Lawrence, please.
What moral lesson are you going to teach me this time?
So no matter what, you're going to marry Matt?
What else?
But he keeps hurting you.
So what? He can help me get the entire group.
You're already president.
I want complete control of the group, not to be a puppet my father can remove at any time.
Are power and money more important than your happiness?
If happiness matters more than money, then why did you stay by my side for 2 million?
That's because
Because what? Can't say it? Or don't you dare?
Paris, the wrong method won't lead to the right result.
You really think too highly of yourself. You're just my M, nothing more. I don't care about anything above your waist, and you don't need to care whether my methods are right or wrong. Get out!
Paris, these methods are like drugs. Once you start, you can't quit. I don't want you to end up there.
I used to be as naive as you, but all I got was my mother's tragic death.
Soon after, my father brought Emma and her mother home.
They lived in my mother's house, took over the company my mother built, and spent the money my mother earned with her life. That day, I swore I'd take back everything that belonged to my mother, at any cost, even if the cost was me.
So this is why she became like this. I'm sorry.
Don't look at me like that. It only makes me want to ruin you even more.
This.
Guess what I do with these photos when I work late in the office?
How could you?
Why couldn't I?
Paris, are you here? Paris, are you in there?
What brings you here?
What are you hiding in there? Why are you so afraid I'll see it?
Nothing. Just some of my private collections.
May I take a look?
Of course. Jennifer came to see me just now. She begged me to leave you. She said you two were the real love.
Are you jealous?
No. But I think you could have handled it better.
Don't worry. She will never appear in front of you again.
For me?
Do you like it?
Compared with jewelry, I prefer money. For example, a federal bank loan.
You know my father is governor, but he can't order the federal bank to approve your loan.
Of course I won't put your father in a difficult position. I just hope you can introduce the right people.
Next week is my father's presidential campaign fundraising dinner. Almost every sponsor supporting him will be there, including the CEO of Federal Bank.
Mr. Goodwin is also one of Governor Johnson's campaign sponsors. Maybe I can meet him there. What time?
7 in the evening. I'll pick you up then. How can you be intimate with me one moment, then act close with another man the next? Paris, this is Mr. Fraser, CEO of Federal Bank.
Mr. Fraser, nice to meet you.
Matt, you bastard! You used my sister and drove her insane! I'll kill you to avenge her!
Take him away.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Go get it treated, you're bleeding. Mr. Edward, long time no see. Is Mr. Goodwin here?
Mr. Goodwin never attends events like this. By the way, how is the search going? I forgot to tell you last time. The wolf head tattoo only appears under high temperature.
What exactly am I to you? From everything I've seen, the Rosen family really is ruthless. They'll do anything for profit. Was Logan's death really caused by the Rosen family? I have to find out the truth.
Well, if it isn't my sister's dog. It's hilarious. You don't even know your place, and you still tried to play hero. Let me tell you, my sister has seen plenty of men like you. She's played with a lot of them too. But this face is actually pretty nice. Ah! Why don't you work for me instead? I'll double your salary.
She...
Move. If I remember correctly, Father told you to reflect at home. What do you think will happen if I tell him right now?
I'm leaving. Don't tell Dad you saw me.
It was an accident. She suddenly just... It really was an accident. I have nothing to do with her.
Why are you explaining to me? I'm only your boss, right? Why did you follow me? Since you're here, shall we play a game? Wanna play?
Why were you angry just now?
I don't like other people touching my things. So, wanna play? Silence means yes. Good boy. scared.
How can I be sure you won't walk away?
Do you like it?
When your love is sad, let me live a bit away. How can I be sure the safety of your heart doesn't suffocate?
Was it fun?
Free.
Do you have a fever? I'm taking you to the hospital.
No need. Some medicine will do.
Where's the medicine? I'm not leaving. I'll stay right here and watch over you.
Come in. Stay with me.
No. Stop it. You have a fever. We can't.
I'm sick. I need someone to hold me or I can't sleep.
My things are mine to discard, but no one gets to take them from me.
I'm looking for Liam Bradley. He's your president's assistant.
Clara, what are you doing here?
I came to see my brother. Today is his birthday, and I want to celebrate it with him.
Today is his birthday. Come in.
Paris, do you have someone you like?
No? What about you?
Actually, my brother was my first love, but he doesn't know.
Why didn't you tell him?
I didn't dare, but I want to confess to him today on his birthday. Paris, do you think I'll succeed?
How could this be?
This is my office. It's the weekend. Why are you here?
I came early to organize the materials you'll need on Monday. Clara, what are you doing here?
You're too busy to come home for your birthday, so I had to come here myself. Paris, is that okay? Liam, let me see if you took a good picture of me.
Sorry, I need to take this call.
Liam, have you fallen for her? But her family killed my brother.
I've already investigated Logan's death. It isn't what you think at all.
Then what is it?
I'll take you home first. I'll explain everything when we get back.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Clara isn't feeling well. I'll take her home.
Paris, didn't you say you didn't have anyone you liked?
Yes.
And didn't you just encourage me to confess to my brother?
Yes.
Come on. I'll take you home.
Liam, you shouldn't waste your time on someone who doesn't love you. Besides, her family and ours have—
Enough!
Go after her. It's her first time here and she doesn't know the area. Don't let anything happen to her.
I'll take her home and come back. Wait for me. I'm sorry about what happened today.
It's fine.
Clara lost her parents young. Her brother spoiled her too much growing up.
You don't need to explain to me. I think you should listen to your little girlfriend.
Paris, I let you play with me, but that doesn't mean you can interfere in my life however you want. When you're done playing, you just push another woman into my arms. What do you take me for? Do you think if you hand me any woman, I'll jump on her like a starving dog?
I know you're not that kind of man.
You know me so well.
I knew you'd still be at the company on the weekend.
What brings you here?
It's been a long time since we had dinner together. A new Michelin restaurant opened on Mulholland Drive. Let's eat and talk.
Sure.
Don't interrupt our private time. Paris is perfectly safe with me.
You can leave early today.
What the hell am I to you? You don't mind having a drink with me, do you?
Of course.
Why did your bodyguard come out of your house this morning?
I had a headache, so I asked him to bring medicine over this morning. Jealous? That's not like you.
I've always been extremely possessive of you. Our families are tied together by an exchange of interests. My family's political ambitions need your family's money. And your family's empire needs my family's political backing. But don't forget, this country has nuntless rich families, but political dynasties are rare. Without my support, do you think your father will still let you inherit the group?
Until I find Mr. Goodwin, I have to endure this.
My dear fiancé, your heart seems a little restless lately. Let me help you get it back under control. I booked a room upstairs.
Maybe I should wait until you're done with the sexy lingerie before I keep you company.
You forced me to do this.
Hi, handsome.
Look carefully. Who am I?
You're Liam. Hug me.
You drank?
Don't you like women who drink? Funny. I'm full of things you don't like.
Who says I don't like it? You smell especially good today, but it's different from your usual scent. That's men's cologne. Did he touch you?
Are you out of do-up-end? Are you out of your mind?
Why did I even come here to humiliate myself?
It hurts like hell. Come help me. Why are you angry? Why did you suddenly push me? Talk to me!
Does it hurt?
Yes. It hurts a lot.
You didn't hurt any bones or tendons. Why are you acting like it hurts so much?
Why did you suddenly push me?
Paris Dawson, I'm not your toy. If you're not truly... Forget it. I'll buy you some painkillers.
I don't want painkillers. I want you to blow on it for me. So persensitive. Blow properly. Now kiss it. Liam.
What's wrong?
My stomach hurts.
Who told you to drink that much? Where's your stomach medicine?
Old problem. I'll be fine after eating something.
Lie down for a while. I'll see what food you have.
After all these years, why are you still so kind?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but your hand is bleeding.
It's fine, just a small cut.
Small cuts need care too. There. All done. There wasn't much in the fridge, so I could only make oatmeal. Eat some for now.
Do you want to taste too?
You.
Sweet?
Bitter. Does playing with me make you that happy?
Not satisfied? That's easy to fix. I'll give you control tonight. How about that?
Yes. I can't stand being played, trampled on, and tempted by you again and again. What's wrong? Didn't you say I could take control? Where are the handcuffs?
Second drawer.
Don't move. Do you know what it feels like to be hit with this?
Ryan.
How many people have you played with? Answer me.
Only you.
Then where did all these things come from?
I bought them before. I never use them after buying them. Except that time with you.
Why did you buy them?
I wanted to try it. Later, I lost interest.
And now?
I don't love you.
Boss, we're in trouble. Federal Bank and the other major banks all rejected our loan applications.
What? What reason did they give?
They only said it was a strategic adjustment. They gave no real reason.
Okay. I understand.
Boss, what do we do? Without the loans, the auto factory project is finished, and the group's cash flow will be in serious danger.
Don't panic yet. I'll figure something out. Where are you?
I'm just about to go to the group to see your father.
Wait for me in the conference room. I'm heading over right now.
What happened?
Hurry. Drive me to the company.
Okay.
What's going on?
My love, will you marry me? Once you marry Matt, I can finally hand the group over to you completely. My love, I warned you to get your heart under control. Since you can't do it, I'll have to help you.
You were behind the banks cutting off our loans?
That's right. You only have two choices now. Marry me, or watch the group your mother built go bankrupt.
I thought you wouldn't come back.
Do you want me to come back?
Come here and kiss me.
Why? Why would you choose someone who hurts you Do you have any idea how much I
Starting tomorrow, you don't need to come anymore. You saw it yourself. Matt proposed to me. We're getting married soon.
So when you're done playing with me, you just kick me away? What the hell am I to you?
Ryan, you don't have to pay back the $2 million. I'll transfer you more money as compensation.
Miss Rosen, is this your breakup payment for me? Are you really that afraid I'll keep clinging to you? Miss Rosen, did you forget I have something on you? Or have you always just seen me as a tool to satisfy your desires?
In my eyes, you were never. You will always be that righteous, brave, and kind boy. That's why I had to make you leave. Leave this filthy place. You deserve a brighter life, not to sink with me in this filthy swamp.
Young master, we finally found you.
If he were still here.
Paris, the wrong method can't lead to the right result. Are you that afraid I'll keep clinging to you?
Boss, they say Mr. Goodwin has found his grandson.
Is even my last chance gone? Will I ever see you again?
Sir, Miss Paris is coming to Fremont to inspect the factory. We've received word that someone plans to hurt her on the road. Get the car.
Boss, the abandoned factory renovation is going smoothly. Why do you have to go there yourself?
The auto factory project is too important. I can't leave it to chance. And while I'm gone, keep a close eye on Amy. Understood. That's all for now. I've got a small situation here.
Pick up. Damn it!
Miss Rosen, long time no see.
It's you.
You got me locked up for over half a year. It's time we settled that score.
You brought that on yourself.
Still talking tough when you're about to die.
Stop!
Ryan.
Kid, I suggest you stay out of this.
It's okay now.
Boss, everything's handled.
Let's treat the wound first.
Thank you, but no need. It's just a small cut. I just wasn't ready. I am now.
Bear with it. What are you doing here?
The factory renovation is at a critical stage. I came to check the progress.
Didn't last time teach you anything? You still dared to come alone. This is Fremont, not LA. One careless move, and you could lose your life.
I should have come sooner. If I'd known you were here.
What? Why did you stand in front of me just now? Do you know? If they had come 1 second later, you'd be the one lying there. Answer me!
I didn't want to see you get hurt.
What does it matter to you whether I get hurt or not?
I really thought you were going to die, and I'd never see you again.
Did you forget you already dumped me? We have nothing to do with each other now. Why do you always do this? If you never planned to be with me, then don't provoke me.
Don't go.
Once you lost interest, you turned away from me and chose to start a new life with someone else. Then what exactly did I mean to you? Was I only someone to keep you company when you felt bored?
You're the best person I've ever met. So good that I envied you. So good that I felt I didn't deserve you.
If my goodness is the reason you abandoned me, then I'd rather throw that goodness away.
Come back with me, okay? I need you.
Paris, don't play me.
Look what I found. Mr. Bradley, why are my panties here with you? You kept this. What were you planning to do with it?
Paris, stop it.
You already did it, and now you're embarrassed?
Mr. Goodwin, breakfast is ready.
Mr. Goodwin? Who the hell are you? Why did he call you Mr. Goodwin? Who the hell are you? Answer me!
Relax. I'm your Ryan. I only recently learned I had another name, William Goodwin.
So you're the grandson Mr. Goodwin has been searching for?
Yes.
So the person I was desperately searching for all along was actually you?
You were looking for me?
Yes. I had a deal with Mr. Goodwin. If I found you, he would help me take control of the group. But I failed. So I had to agree to marry Matt to save the company. All of this could have been avoided.
I wasn't trying to deceive you. The day you drove me away, they came to me. That was when I learned everything.
If I hadn't found out today, how long were you planning to keep this from me? Do you think I'm stupid and easy to fool?
No, it's not like that. No matter who I am, my love for you is real.
Bosses, something happened. Sir suddenly collapsed.
Don't follow me!
Get the car ready. Keep monitoring Kira. If things get rough, use the Goodwood name to support her.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, how is my father?
Sir suffered a stroke after a sudden shock. He was treated in time and out of danger, but whether he'll wake up is still uncertain.
Okay. Thank you, doctor. Why was my father suddenly shocked?
I'm not sure. Last night, Miss Amy suddenly came back and said she had something to tell Sir. Not long after they entered the study, I heard them arguing. Then Amy screamed. When I ran upstairs, I found Sir unconscious on the floor. Steve down up Sir's. Let me Steve. After Sir, I lay least in Cunton Chamois.
Where is Amy now?
Amy legal, she never came back.
All right. I understand. You may leave. Dad, how does it feel to be stabbed in the back by the person you trusted most? Now you would understand how my mother felt back then. But don't worry. I'll take the company back. After all, it's what my mother left me. No one can take it away.
Sir, news came from L.A. Miss Rosen's sister is about to call a board meeting to remove her from the company. Get the plane ready.
I called you all here today because I have news to share. My father suffered a sudden heart attack last night and lost consciousness. The doctor said he is now in a vegetative state and may never wake up.
Please, everyone, quiet down.
So from now on,
I will take over for the company.
How is that possible? Even if the chairman is absent, Paris should be the one to take over.
Exactly. She is the company's CEO.
I think we should wait until the CEO returns from Fremont.
That would normally be true, but before my father fell unconscious, he signed a document appointing me to take over the company. Take a close look. It clearly states that I am fully responsible for the group's operations. And the signature on it was written by my father himself.
I support Miss Amy.
Now, as chairwoman, I hereby call a vote to remove Paris from her position as CEO. Holding a shareholder meeting without all shareholders apparent? Paris? Aren't you supposed to be in Fremont? I heard father was ill, so I came back overnight. But instead of taking care of him, you rushed to call a board meeting. What are you trying to do? Father is critically ill. That's exactly why I called this meeting to stabilize the group. Really? Then what's the agenda for this board meeting? I'd love to hear it. Stop pretending. We're about to vote to remove you from your position. Kick me out of the company. How funny. Go ahead. As one of the shareholders, I'd like to see how you vote me out. Let's see how long you can keep this up. Let's begin. Everyone, raise your hand if you agree to remove Paris from the CEO position. More than half. You're out. Amy, did you forget? As the largest shareholder, I have veto power. Too bad. You're no longer the largest shareholder. Father has transferred his shares to me. His 15% plus my 10% gives me 25% now. And you only have 20%. That means I am the largest shareholder. Security, throw her out.
I'd like to see who dares.
What are you doing here?
I heard you ran into a little trouble. Her story was forward. This poll stopped to in life's trouble.
Don't think bringing bodyguard gives you the right to cause trouble at a board meeting. Someone, throw them out too.
I'm here on behalf of Mr. Goodwin to transfer his 18% stake in Rosen Group to Miss Paris, free of charge. This is the share transfer for agreement.
How is this possible? This has to be fake. Mr. Goodwin has never publicly participated in the company's operations or decisions. So why would he suddenly come out to support her now? Oh, I see. Are you using the fact that Mr. Goodwin never shows his face to commit forgery and fraud? Commercial fraud is a serious crime. You could go to prison for it. You can call the police and have yourself arrested right now.
Fine. But before you call the police, I suggest you watch this surveillance video first. It clearly shows how Mr. Rosen suddenly collapsed.
So when the police arrive, do you think they'll arrest you or me?
No, that's not what happened. No! Father treated you so well. How could you shock him into an attack?
I didn't mean to. I was too emotional, so...
Then why didn't you call a doctor immediately? Why did you leave? Do you know that because of that, he missed the best treatment window and is still unconscious now?
I really panicked at the time.
Save that for the police.
LAPD. Amy Rosen, you are suspected of attempted murder and document forgery. Come with us.
I didn't do it. I didn't. Please, sister, save me. I don't want to go to prison.
You brought this on yourself.
I'm sorry.
Rosen Group CEO Paris Rosen has successfully taken control of the group after sending her own sister to prison. Rosen Group CEO Paris Rosen made a high-profile appearance at the financial summit and stole the spotlight. Paris Rosen announced a $3 billion private placement, triggering market turbulence. Don't you owe me an explanation?
Explain what?
You suddenly show up everywhere, and then you use my father's name to borrow $4 billion for an acquisition. The leverage is over 20 times. If my father's opponents get hold of this, they'll turn it into a scandal. Are you trying to destroy us?
I was simply using the Johnson family's political prestige to create value for the group. But don't worry, once this is done, I'll donate $100 million to your father's campaign. That should be enough to smooth over this little storm.
There is no once this is done. Reporters have already started investigating. To be safe, my father wants us to end the engagement immediately.
End the engagement?
That's right.
Is there really no other way?
Sorry. You did this on purpose? You did all of this for this bodyguard?
Matt, we're the same kind of people. We do whatever it takes for profit. We don't act on feelings.
Do you know he's been lying to you all along? He got close to you to avenge his friend Logan. It's not what you think. Paris, let me explain. Explain what? Are you saying you didn't have an ulterior motive when you first approached Paris? If you stay with him, you'll be falling right into his trap.
I know everything you said.
You don't believe me?
Judging by his reaction, what you said is probably true.
And you still want to be with him?
I'll handle my own affairs. I don't need you worrying about them.
You're insane!
You already knew?
Yes.
Then why didn't you expose me?
At first, your purpose in approaching me wasn't pure. But later, you fell in love with me. And now you truly want to be with me. So none of that matters anymore. Everything is over. We can finally be together.